In your NCERT book, some very good question is given in table 1913.1. C3 plants, C4 plants. C3C. For example, cell type in which the Calvin's cycle takes place. He is asking in both C3 plants, C4 plants. In C3 plants, mesophyll. In C4 plants, bundle sheath. You have to write like this here, mesophyll cells, here bundle sheath. In C3 plants, mesophyll. In C4 plants, bundle sheath. Cell type in which the initial carboxylation occurs. RUBP absorbing the carbon dioxide. In C3 plants, mesophyll. In C4 plants are also mesophyll. In both cases, in C3 plants, C4 plants, carboxylation will take place in mesophyll cells. Then, how many cell types does the leaf have that fix carbon dioxide? How many cell types? In C3 plants, only one type, mesophyll type of cells. Whereas in C4 plants, mesophyll cells, bundle sheath cells. Two types. In C3 plants, only one type, whereas in C4 plants, mesophyll and bundle. What is the primary carbon dioxide acceptor? In C3 plants, RUBP. Here it is PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate. In C4 plants, PEP. In C3 plants, RUBP. Number of carbons in the primary carbon dioxide acceptor. In C3 plants, 5. In C4 plants, 3. Because here it is RUBP, a 5 carbon atom compound. Here phospho PEP is a C3 compound, 3 carbon atoms. Which is the primary carbon dioxide fixation product? Here phosphoglycerate, here OAA, oxaloacetic acid. Then number of carbons in the primary carbon dioxide fixation product. Here 3, here 4. In C4 plants, 4 OAA or malic acid. They contain 4 carbon atoms. Does the plant have rubisco? In C3 plants, rubisco present. In C4 plants, rubisco absent. Instead, it is PEP carboxylase. Then, does the plant have PEP case? In C3 plants, it is absent. C4 plants present. Which cells in the plant have rubisco? In C3 plants, mesophyll cells. In C4 plants, bundle sheath cells. Carbon dioxide fixation rate under high light conditions. Carbon dioxide fixation under high light conditions. C3 plants high, C4 plants also high. Whether photorespiration is present at low light conditions. Photorespiration is absent in C3 plants? No. Here, no. Because under low light conditions. Normally in C3 plants it is absent, but in C4 plants it is present, but under low light conditions photorespiration is nil or negligible. Whether photorespiration present at high intensities, here negligible or absent, here present. Whether photorespiration would be present at low oxygen, low carbon dioxide concentration. What do you write in C3 plants? In C3 plants, photorespiration present. In C4 plants, it is absent. Then photorespiration would be present at low carbon dioxide concentration. Here you will write no, no. Whether photorespiration would be present at high CO2 concentration. High CO2 concentration. CO2 concentration more. Photorespiration means when carbon dioxide concentration is more, normally Calvin cycle. Here photorespiration negligible and sometimes absent. Temperature optimum for C3 plants this, C4 plants this. In C3 plants at low temperature 20 to 25, C4 tropical plants under dry conditions or high temperature conditions they grow, therefore 30 to 40 degree centigrade. This is the practical aspect. Factors affecting photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Broadly, external factors, internal factors, external factors. What are external factors? Internal factors: number, size, age, orientation of leaves, mesophyll cells, number of chloroplasts, internal carbon dioxide concentration, the amount of chlorophylls, types of chlorophylls. All these are internal factors that decide the rate of photosynthesis. External factors: availability of sunlight, temperature, availability of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and its concentration, concentration of water, all these external factors. Then another is important, law of limiting factors. Photosynthesis is rate of photosynthesis is determined by 4 or 5 types of factors. Chlorophyll necessary, light is necessary, water is necessary, carbon dioxide is necessary. These are 4 essential things. Chlorophyll, light, carbon dioxide, water. Now, when all these factors are available in optimum quantity, rate of photosynthesis will be maximum. Under optimum conditions, all these are available in required quantities, required amounts, then maximum rate of photosynthesis. Suppose 3 factors are optimum, 1 factor is very low. Suppose carbon dioxide concentration is very low or light concentration is low, remaining 3 are optimum. Under such conditions, the rate of photosynthesis decreases. So that means indirectly which factor is deciding the rate of photosynthesis, not the factors which are present in the optimum quantities, but the factor which is in very low concentration, low optimal levels. So that is called limiting factor. It depends upon 4 factors assumed. If all the 4 are there, rate of photosynthesis maximum. 3 are there, but 1 is not there or 1 is very limiting, very low. The rate of photosynthesis doesn't increase. In other words, the rate of photosynthesis depends not on the concentration of the optimal level of the 3 factors, but on the concentration of the factor which is in the low. So that factor is limiting the rate of photosynthesis. So that is called law of limiting factor proposed by Blackman. Determine the factor which is nearest to its NML value. Very low concentration. It is the factor which directly affects the process of its quantity, not the higher, but which is low. Suppose there are 4 subjects you have to pass. If you pass in all the 4 subjects, you will be promoted to the next class. Suppose you have passed in 3 with good marks, but you failed in one subject, so you will not be promoted. So what is limiting, what is preventing your promotion to the next class? The subject which you have failed, not which you have passed. So indirectly, that is the analog. That is another example for you. Then light. As the light concentration intensity increases, photosynthesis increases up to some level. When it reaches certain level, the rate of photosynthesis becomes flattened. Then sometimes some books you find quantasomes. In thylakoid membranes, chlorophyll pigments are found in pockets. Groups of chlorophyll pigments, they are called quantasomes. Each quantasome contains 230 to 250 chlorophyll molecules. Then chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, C, D are there. Carotene, xanthophyll pigments are there. Main pigment is chlorophyll A. All other, that is other types of chlorophylls, carotene, xanthophyll, they are known as accessory pigments. Accessory pigments. Except chlorophyll A, which is the main pigment, other chlorophylls plus carotene, xanthophyll, they will be together known as accessory pigments. So these accessory pigments is because of these accessory pigments, the plants are able to use the wavelengths of different visible light.